So here's a good gaming story. If you have this feeling of deja vu, now that you're hearing about a new Battlefield game, conservatives, the South Park guys, and kind of stupid government officials, you might be thinking about the time 19 years ago when government contractors at SAIC attended an open hearing before the United States House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence and warned the government that they had identified terrorists hacking and modifying military video games to recruit young people to act against democracy. They showed that committee a video they said proved Al-Qaeda had modified Battlefield 2 to show things like Islamists attacking the US military with rocket launchers, and added new voice lines about only being a boy when the infidels attacked their village in Black Hawk helicopters. It's a pretty disturbing thought, and that's probably why Reuters immediately ran an article titled "Islamists Using US Video Games in Youth Appeal," and then loads of other outlets jumped on the topic, and everybody from parents to politicians agreed that something must be done about this dangerous video game propaganda, because manipulating kids is wrong, right? The only problem was that the terrorists hadn't done shit. The video SAIC showed was a comedy video some kid made in a video editor, and that quote about the infidels came from Team America World Police by the South Park guys. You remember that? So actual good reporters caught wind of all this and said, well, you know, there is one nation creating shameless propaganda games meant to influence kids. You guessed it, we were talking about America's Army, the series of first-person shooter games that had been around for almost half a decade and encouraged young gamers to explore military service by not just running around with video game guns, but by actually going through bits and pieces of basic training inside a virtual environment. You're probably thinking, yeah, but how much would that actually impact a gamer? Well, in 2008, news outlets reported that a guy who witnessed a car crash actually pulled someone from a burning vehicle and probably saved their life by applying a tourniquet by the side of the road to stop heavy bleeding. He had no medical training whatsoever, but said he learned the procedure while playing America's Army's basic training in the game. I remember this news story so well because I also played through America's Army basic training and also learned how to apply a tourniquet that way. I did not learn how to take one off.